Good Tuesday morning, guys. It's just before lunchtime and I am feeling absolutely terrible. I suffered with a load of insomnia. Suffered with insomnia last night, didn't get any sleep at all. I was up all night and then come the morning, I was feeling so sick. My stomach's hurting so much, I just had to go back to bed. Now, only reason I'm telling you that is because Michelle then had to drive herself into work. I mean, Michelle texted me now. She had to drive herself into work this morning, and now I am extremely worried about how she's going to get home, because there's a load of snow out there. I'm just hoping that it melts. It's forecast a bit of rain for the next hour or so, so hopefully it'll clear it off the roads and Michelle can get home. And hopefully I'll be better again in the morning so I can drive her in. But I feel terrible for feeling ill, and I feel terrible for what Michelle's going to be going through. But there's not a lot I can do about it now. Michelle's putting a brave face on it, I can tell. We'll just have to see what she does, whether she comes home at lunchtime or she waits till 4 o'clock and comes home. But it's going to be above freezing till 4 o'clock, so hopefully she can get a brave up and get home. Otherwise she's going to have to ask somebody to take her home, as her anxiety is really that bad. It's not something that she has any control over. It's debilitating. Mental illness is debilitating. But that's all I'll say about that. At the moment, I'm sitting here feeling really sorry for myself, running back and forwards to the toilet and hoping it'll go away. Anyway, I think that was too much information, so I shall leave it at that and say, moving on.
The sun is here. You won't try to know. Na 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 na.
Hi guys, it's time to go and pick Michelle up. And also, earlier on in the week I went to the chemist and I was surprised that they actually had my prescription there. So I got my prescription. Then when I got it home, it was the wrong prescription. It was something that they hadn't given me the last time. They hadn't given it me and I ended up ordering more because it wasn't delivered. So when I went down, I got my prescription from probably 6 weeks ago. In fact, before I went down to my dad's. So useless. Anyway, long story short, I'm going back to the chemist. See if I can get what I actually want. And I might.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
Hi guys, I think I winged that with the chemist. The stuff was there, it wasn't packaged, so I had to wait a while they packaged it up for me. But I'll take that because, what, a 2-minute wait's not a problem. Anyway, off down to get Michelle. So I'll get on. I think they're dropping off at the shop, picking something up for tea. Oh, let's go for the ride.
Everything you want right here and oh yeah, the music's never been so clear. It goes oh, oh, na 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 na. Oh, oh, na 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 na. And oh yeah.
Hi guys, we've just stopped off at the Co-op. Now, I've just had a really funny phone call. Somebody from down Manchester's just rung me up, and I know they were from Manchester, I recognise the accent, and just said, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your dad." I'm like, okay. And he said, "Yeah, how you feeling?" I said, "Well, confused." He said, "Well, so sorry to hear that he passed away." I thought, what? I said, "He's not, I've just been talking to him." He hasn't passed away, by the way, but this woman said, "Oh, well, we got a message to say that he had." So, "Well, he told you that?" So it came through from the secretary. I think there was somebody from, I forgot what it is, it's a charity that what they do is we got them to come round. They come round and spend some time with the elderly to make sure that they're not lonely, and just basically talk to them, to give them company. Really fantastic idea, really good thing to do. But they got messed up, and I said, "Well, my brother's there at the minute, and you ring him." So they rang off and rang him, and yeah, it was a mistake. They got back to me after that saying, "Oh, sorry, we made a mistake. It was just somebody with a similar name who had a son called Alan." And I'm like, "Well, thank you for that." So that was really weird phone call. Somebody phoning up saying, "Sorry, your dad's died," when he hasn't. Now, on that subject, my dad did take a turn for the worse. The back end of when I was down there last time, he became ill again, and my middle brother Neil went looking after him, and now Neil needs to go and he lives in Cardiff, so he needs to go and get some stuff done on his house which he's selling. So he's got an electrician coming, so I'm going to go down and cover. So this Sunday afternoon I'm flying down to Manchester again to look after my dad for the next 3 weeks. So I'll be down there until second week of April. So I've not booked my flight back yet. Well, we'll figure that out when we get there. But yeah, weird phone call. Confused the hell out of me, especially when he asked me how I was feeling. I'm like, don't know, confused. But anyway, I'll just wait for Michelle to come out now. We had a hankering for chips. We haven't got any, so Michelle's dropped in to get some oven chips or something. And we'll maybe chicken and chips. I think that's what we're having.
Now, the sun is here to stay. Blue.